let's talk about the offense, man. LL, my man, my mellow, holla at me about what the Lions need to do on offense to win this game.
Well, we just need to stick with whatever the game plan is going to be. Hopefully the game plan is going to be, run first, run to set up the pass. Their front seven is playing pretty well. They got some talent over there. Their back end play is okay. They're coached well. They got Wink Martindale over there. So, again, you can't take this too lightly. In my mind, this is a team is kind of where, both rebuilding, trying to figure out some talent type things, should be mirror images in a way. They just got a much better record than we do. So their strength is running the ball. I feel like we should stick with our strength, which is running the ball, run this up, that play action. The play action works for us when we actually do use it. I've been saying it for the last few weeks. I don't know if we're going to see it this week, but I would like to take more deeper shots down the field, those big plays. But, if necessary, we've shown that we can move them without necessarily the big old plays, We can put together, 10 play drives, 8 play drives, 9 play drives, to get at least 3 on the board. Coaching decisions have to be better again in this week. None of that, a whole bunch of those or going for it on fourth, especially if it's not favorable to us. Keep us ahead of schedule, as they say. Keep the chains rolling, keep first downs coming. Keep that offense on the side on that side of the field, because Saquon is something else. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to stuff. Well, we might be able to keep Saquon under control, but on our side, on the offense side of the ball, we have to keep the clock in control. Run that mug. At least keep the ball moving. If we don't run it, run it. If we don't pass it, pass it. I don't like too many passes because that's too many opportunities for y'all's friend to give it away. But put some points on the board as well. It doesn't have to be a high-scoring game. They can't score that high in the way. But, I would say at least 2 touchdowns, maybe. 3 touchdowns, hopefully, or more. The more the merrier, of course. But 2 touchdowns, couple field goals, we win this game. What do you guys think about that?
Okay, the offense, man. The Lions can attack the Giants' run defense. Run defense isn't that great. They have a good front seven, but their run defense isn't great. It's kind of like that little bit low, that mid-tier to lower tier, like right in that tweener where it's not that great. Rather, we can attack their passing game similar to how we did the Bears. We can attack their linebackers, get the mismatches. We have the personnel with the backs out of the backfield and Amon-Ra St. Brown. I like how we used them last game. I think you just mix and repeat. You know what I'm saying? You just do it again. Get him out in the space. If we don't have our downfield threats, because it looks like Josh Reynolds may not play again. I don't think he is. But you keep that drive alive by those short intermediate passes, and you run the ball effectively. So they can be had in the run game. Here's what's surprising to me for the Giants, who don't give up that many points on defense. Get into the red zone. Why? Because the Giants are toward the bottom in the league in red zone defense.
And we are toward the top of the league in red zone offense.
So
cutting you off.
Now you good. You stay proficient in that. So get into that red zone and score the game. And I ain't gonna get into it right now, but like my man Country Wayne always say, help is on the way. It could be on the way for our passing game here. We'll get into that when we get into the pain train. But what you got, Coach Mike?
Yeah, I feel like follow the same game plans we had last year in Pittsburgh. Keep it big. Put Matt Nelson out there as a tight end. Kabinda, I don't know if he'll be back, but if he is, put Kabinda back
there. He was
there.
out there last game.
Yeah, he's out there last game.
Okay, yeah, he will. Put Kabinda back there, Matt Nelson back there, and just run. Ain't no secret. Flip them to this side, that side, run. Maybe every now and again, run counter. They locked in on that side of the ball and run counter through the backside, man, and just run like Forrest said. I just keep on running. Run ball.
Definitely, I feel you, man. Hey, for the rest of this conversation, make sure you tune into the full version of today's Lunchtime Detroit Lions Talk, brought to you by Detroit Lions on the Prowl, Lions, Giants game preview right here on Detroit Lions on the Prowl. Yo, home for Detroit Lions news and rumors.